guys, Zykic here, and welcome back to another episode of Cave Factory with me. Hello. And I finished digging out the place, and it took forever. But I did it. You'd think I'd realize this sooner, but with digging that out, I really need something better than Tinker's Bronze, especially because, sand is so hard. Because, the way you make Tinker Bronze, it's 3 copper and 1 sand and or glass block, and it's just, sand takes so long, because I gotta take gravel and turn it into sand, and I gotta wait, and I don't wanna. So, I'll figure that out later. What we're going to do this episode is we are going to go ahead and put together our distillation tower, hopefully. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab everything that we have in here for it. And then I think I also needed this. Okay. And we're going to run over there. So, I dug out the entire area. And I also dug it up to this taller portion of the ceiling that we have going on here. So, hopefully we should have enough room for the distillation tower. And I will say I barely, started to dig out that area, and the crude oil was full. So, I've already got 512 buckets here. I went ahead and grabbed enough stuff to make 2 tanks, or 2 more tanks, but I'm not sure what I'll put in, if I'll just, hang on. Well, actually, I'm going to see if this distillation tower works first. But I grabbed everything, and also, as of right now, our energy thing is full. It's not, well, this is also not using any of it, but it's currently full. Now, when it comes to the diesel generation, though, the seeds take too long to make, so now I have, an overflow of ethanol and not enough seed oil, despite making the same amount, so I'll just mess with that later. But for right now, it's okay for right now. But I want to go ahead and make a distillation tower. So hang on. So for the distillation tower, it looks like you have power inserted here. There's either an input or an output there. That's the thing I can't tell. There's something right. There's 2 things. Okay. Orange would be output, right? Or is blue? Hang on. Does this say? No. Un momento. Immersive engineering distillation tower. I should have done this beforehand, but I didn't, so let's see. Port on the back of the distillation tower is used to input crude oil. Alright, so it's on the back of the tower. That doesn't help me. I don't know what's considered the back. I imagine that maybe the front is where the lever is, so this is the back. So it inserts through that little thing, so where the lever is an insert. We'll find out. So we want, this would be, what would be the front? So this is what I'm thinking is considered the back for inserting. So I'm going to face it this way, but power would go into the red. I keep flipping this around. Hang on. Where does power insert? Power inserts in the back. So actually, probably have it do like that. And I guess it really doesn't matter how it's lined up, so I'm just gonna slap it. Excuse me. Right here. Oops. Right here, maybe? Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll just put it there for now. If I don't like it, I'll move it. So, heavy engineering blocks. It takes some steel scaffolding. Place all this down. I'm going to just turn that off for now. And then that is a pipe. I'll move this. Alright, next layer. Pipe. Scaffolding. Heavy engineering. Redstone. What's this? This is, oh yeah, it takes up a lot of iron sheet metal. Okay. Sheet metal and scaffolding is what I believe. And what is that another pipe? That's another pipe. Oh, and you're a pipe. Okay. I'm gonna rearrange this a little bit. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And this, and pipe. Pipe. This, and then this is all steel scaffolding slabs. This is gonna be tall. Okay. seems to be working. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Another pipe, another pipe. Okay, so it seems to be pretty straightforward. It's just very tall, is what I'm learning here. Which I can't be super surprised about. I knew that. I'm just hoping I don't hit the ceiling, because I'm pretty, oops, high up as is. We are about to find out. It is dark over here. And that sucks. Okay. I'm gonna just make some assumptions here. And then one more. Is this is not the last layer, I can't imagine. It's the last, oops, it's the last layer of this slab stuff, though. Oops. It's dark, it's hard to see. No, come back. Okay. I don't have my magnet on. I do now. Okay. Don't want to walk all the way down just to come all the way back up if I can avoid it. I've been doing that plenty of times, just digging this place out. This, oops, one more of that. And then one more of this, and then we're done. How did I end up with 3 extra? I'm not gonna question it. Guess I take my hammer and slap this somehow. Just where is the question? Found it. Okay, cool. I do have to go all the way back up there, though, because I have to get rid of any other ladder. There is a ladder. Does it work? Aha! Yeah, that's great. Because any place I need to put a torch, I need to do that. Okay. We got a system down, I think. Where can I put torches? Okay, I could just put torches like here. And I don't need it on the other side. I'll just keep putting them here, because it looks like they wrap around pretty good, which is great. This whole ladder thing's kind of cool, though. Ah! Well, not when I get stuck like that. Alright. Cool. So that's all lit up. So that's quite tall. I'm glad I dug out the ceiling. I was debating actually just not raising the ceiling because I thought it would be enough room, but no, it was not. So I believe blue is input, so we're going to have to take this fluid pipe and go over here. Now I have the bottom as an insert, so I technically would have to go to the top to make it an output, but I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just disconnect this real quick. And, oops, I did not line that up at all. That's fine, though. Alright, and then I'll take a lever, and then I can just slap this down. But hang on, I'm going to go ahead and hook this up, so that way it can continue to fill as needed. Okay. So as soon as I hit that lever, that's going to go over here. But we're not going to do that quite yet, because I want to make sure that I have this connected to power, which should be super easy. So let's just hit this here, and then this should be able just to... Yeah, that's enough room. So I didn't need all of that. Let's see. I think that's it. Now there's an output, I believe, in the back. So I'm not exactly sure how this works. I believe this is the fluid output, and then this is an item output. I did not bring anything to be an item output, but I can at least make one of these tanks. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I knew this was half, so it's 34. Because we'll see what this makes. Now, I believe it can make many things, so I'm not sure exactly what that means yet, but we're going to find out. Why am I lagging? I'm on a single-player world. I shouldn't be lagging. Do you have too much going on in this world? I might need to figure out some things I can get to calm down. And then slap this with a hammer. Boop. Cool. Oh, and just put that there. Okay. And then from here, I just need to hook up this fluid pipe. Oops, I forgot that I have to do it with the scaffolding. 2, 3, and like that. There we go. But I am going to disconnect it from here for right now because I want to see how this will work normally. Okay, so there's power in it. And I just gotta flip the switch. So let's do that. Alright, so that's pumping again. This is going. Cool, cool, cool. That looks pretty cool with that. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I have to have an output here. I got the bitumen! I didn't realize it would just keep doing that. Alright, so it's got a little bit of everything in here. So it's got gasoline, and I guess it just makes things. So how does it decide what to output where? Is it just whatever I have on the bottom? Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this here. So what is it outputting? What's going into the fluid tank? Oh, it took... Alright, so there's sulfurized steel and gasoline in here, and then this is filling up. Huh. So... I have many questions. How do I decide what's outputted? Is it one of those things where I have to have like 3 tanks filled and it'll just like automatically figure it out? We're about to test that. Oops, I didn't mean to put that there. Put that there. Okay. Because if that's the case, then that would be great, but if it's not the case, then I'm confused. 2, 3, 4. I don't know why placing blocks is such a struggle. And boop. And just go and place this here. Okay, and then I should be able to just come up here and slap some pipes down, and we'll see if this does what I want it to. Let's fill in with something. Come here. There we go. That took out the other thing. Alright, so yeah, so that's... I need another tank. Okay, so that's what that boils down to. But it shouldn't make any more because this is full, so it physically can't do anything right now. But so... Cool! So I've made 44 bitumen. And by doing that quest, it'll give me some slag, which is great. And then I just need to make 1 asphalt. Which is pretty easy. It's just slag, bitumen, gravel, and a water bucket. I could also do it with a chocolate bucket or a bucket of acetal. I'm learning it just kind of takes just liquid. So I could change the slag into sand, but I think it'd just be easier for me to do the slag because I will have a lot of it anyway from the blast furnace. So yeah, don't electrocute me. So let's go ahead and make some asphalt. And then all we gotta... Where's my door? There it is. All we gotta do after that is the big quest where we just change out all of the roads into asphalt. And I think I'm actually going to do that. Oh gosh, now I'm second guessing myself once again. Because I like the roads that I have, but I don't know. You guys aren't going to answer this in forever because I've pre-recorded so much, so I don't know what I'm doing. I need help. Let's just slap some things back into where they belong. First. I'm gonna do this, and then... Okay. So I have slag. I should have a lot of slag, actually. Yeah, I have 733. And then I have the bitumen. Oh, I was about to say, where's my hammer? I have my hammer. Stop huffing at me! And then I have some extra levers, because I was going to use that for the other tanks, but that's not what happened. So I'm just going to slap them in here. Hey, I had a lever in there. So we just need asphalt. Which, like I said, is just, I need a bucket of water. And 2... Yeah, 4 now I think what I'm going to do, because this is just 1 item. I'm just going to go ahead and place this, like, over here. So it's just 2 bitumen, 4 slag, 2 gravel, and 1 bucket of water. Oh yeah, also I upgraded my dank because I was running out of room. Because as y'all can see, I was trying to put stone in here, and that means I only had 1 slot left because I had the gold, the dank 3, which only holds 3 lines of 9, 27. And I was like, I need more than that. So this does delete once it's full, so I'm not too worried about that, but it's just like I was carrying a lot more than my inventory can hold. The next upgrade up would require obsidian, and frankly, I'm just a little too lazy to get obsidian right now. I only have 1 piece, and I'm not making any more. So I just have to get 1 bucket, and then this, and make sure this is set to water and not lava. Okay, cool. Asphalt. And this will give us 12. Yay, asphalt. So I think what I'm gonna do, like I said, is what the quest is. And this will give me some concrete, which I don't know why. I mean, I'll take it. I don't need it. Let's put that there. So what it wants us to do now, the good thing with this asphalt though is I actually do have the ability to make stairs and slabs with it, because usually when it comes to asphalt and similar road stuff that makes your walking speed increase, it only comes in block form. And I like to have slabs and stairs. So I could honestly change all this out, and the quest says to do it. Highway, use asphalt concrete and all your pathways to move between locations faster. So I just really like the colors that I have, but this also might open up if I have all of the roads this color. I can use these different colors for buildings and not to worry too much about everything being weird. So I will actually start from down here, I guess, because this is where I'm at. And then I can use all of this stuff to turn my magnet back on. Now it does say it speeds up by 20%. Hang on. 3, 4, 6. Oops. Oh, it does. It's like as if you're sprinting without having to sprint. So if I were to sprint, this is how fast my sprinting normally is. Yeah, it speeds it up a little bit. Okay, that's cool. So I'll work with this. I just don't like the straight line. Sorry. I'm gonna make some slabs. Can I make slabs using the stone cutting? I can. So I need 1, 2, 3. I made 4, but that's okay. There was no way to avoid that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I just gotta make more of that. For right now, though, I'm gonna stick everything into here. So all I gotta do, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a chest and or a barrel. What do I have? I have this. I do have a barrel. I like barrels more. They just look nicer. I don't know. So I'll slap that on the back of that so that can run, and then I also just need enough to make another tank so that way you can continually make it till those tanks are full. Now luckily this is easy to make because all it is 34, so we can actually do that real super quick. Do this. Go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I always do this wrong. No, wait, I forgot! It's a weird number, so I have to grab more. Not 3 more. Just 2 more. There we go. Because it'll give me 2 extra. This is why I made 2 tanks last time, because I got an even number. Or a better number, so I didn't have to waste any of the iron sheet metal. But that's okay. I probably will need more tanks in the future anyway. I'm not going to worry too much about it. So cool, we did that, and I will check this off once we get enough asphalt for the third. Because we only just have the one pathway that goes up there, and then this one that goes up to there. I don't have any other pathways as of right now. I will make some more at some point, but I can check that off at least with the pathways that we have now once I fix those. So, and then we just gotta, and now oh gosh, I keep doing that. Hang on, what's full? You're not full. Okay. Just keep doing that. I don't want to do that. Let's go over here. I just need, oh, I put all my, the fluid things away. I just need to slap this down, first of all. There we go. So that'll hold that, and I need another tank, and as soon as I'm done with this tank, I need to go grab some more of, tubes. This is definitely not going to stay here, by the way, because this looks awful. The way everything's put up. It'll stay in this general area, but I just don't like how I have all the tanks set up. And I will most likely need more tanks anyway, because I have a feeling this is going to make a lot of gasoline. Now, I don't know what to use gasoline for. I do know I can use it in that portable generator, so now I can actually use that the way it's meant to be used. But I'm talking about, like, what else? I've never actually made any of this stuff before, so I'm a little new to it. Alright, I just need some more pipes, so I'm gonna go grab them. I just need, like, what? 2, 3, 4 pipes. I'll probably grab them all, but I only need 4, and let's just... really quickly, because we're getting close to the end of this episode. And if we do that, then that means we just have this forever, and then all I'm gonna do in between episodes is change out all the streets to asphalt, so that way I can make people have motion sickness. And, yeah, and then I'm gonna have to work on the diesel generator a little bit more, because honestly, I've spoken about it several times, changing it out, and I'll be like, well, if I wait and it works, but if I don't wait, it's just, I think it'll be easier. Now, I did do a little bit of math in my head. I didn't write this down, so I'm not sure. But my gripe about the wheat seeds was it creates a lot of wheat that I would either have to grind down manually or throw away. I think I found an alternative that'll work because of the way that things work. Hang on. You'd think I'd be able to play a game and talk at the same time, since I do this a lot, but sometimes just... thinking and doing are two completely different. Right, that's filling up. Is it filling up correctly is the question. Alright, that's getting stuff. Alright, cool. This is draining. Awesome. Okay. And then that's also draining. That made 240 buckets. This only holds 520, so this is not gonna hold enough, but that's okay. This doesn't take very long anyway, and this isn't draining power. Actually, let me go check over here to see if... to double check. I actually... you guys know how I was talking about, this probably, like, being set up wrong, the whole stuff over here? It was. I was trying to figure out why certain things weren't working, and I found out why. So, anyway, if this is full, it is draining. So it is taking quite a bit of energy, but I have so much energy saved up, I'm not too worried about it, so... like I said, once all of those tanks are full, it'll stop running anyway. So I'm not super worried about this for right now. So cool, I think we're good. I'm gonna figure out this whole situation with the plant stuff just to make it a little bit more, efficient, but yeah. That's all I got. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, just gonna change things out to asphalt and work on the diesel generator a little bit more. And then next episode, I think what we're gonna work on... let me think. Create a setup that can constantly supply diesel generators with enough fuel. Hey, that's what we're working on. I didn't even realize that was a quest. And then supply arc furnace enough power to run it constantly at full speed. That's a different one, but we're working on the diesel power, so that's what we're working on. And then next episode, once all that's put up, our next thing is to actually start on villagers, I believe. So that's going to be interesting. We've created energy, and then we've got to create a town. I think that's just how that goes. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later, I guess. Bye!